Hello everyone, Jim Bob here. I've tried to make this video a few times now, my phone keeps falling over, so we'll see what happens with this one. Welcome back, doing a bit of a let's chat about where I've been. So, it's back to school. I'm in year 11 now, which just feels really strange. It's the weirdest feeling, because half of year 10 has been missed, so we've got the situation where we've missed half the learning, which isn't ideal at all, but we've just got to go with it. And we've also, it just doesn't feel right. It feels really strange. So yeah, in year 11 now, which is just weird, because it feels like yesterday that I was walking in year 7. Yeah, very odd feeling. Very odd. Anyway, I've been so busy with school and sort of homework and just loads of other stuff, so I haven't had the time to upload. I haven't had the drive to upload. I haven't really wanted to be honest with you, because I've got a whole lot of stuff to do, and I won't say worry about, but you know, I've got a lot of studying I think I'm going to have to do this year. If I want to get a grade 4 and above in all my 8 GCSEs, which would be ideal, I think. Yeah. So basically, I'll talk a little bit about what's been going on in the nursery, which isn't an awful lot, to be honest with you. I've just been selling a lot of plants recently. I've got my wallflower that were in seed trays. I don't think you've seen them. You might have done in my last garden tour. They're all potted up into 6-packs now. And then my basil have just failed. I think I did do a video on sowing them, or maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Yeah, they've all failed. Well, they haven't failed, they've grown, but they're not sellable, which is a real pain. Chives have sold. They've sold really well. And the Sempervivum Irishman's cuttings are doing well. They've just been... No, they haven't just been potted up. They've just been had a top dressing put on. And then, what else has happened? Some seeds have germinated from heirloom and perennial. Yarrow, I think they're called yarrow. They've germinated, and what else has happened? Something quite significant has happened. I can't remember. Oh yes. So I think I did a shopping haul on it, video on it, maybe. A little Lampranthus has started flowering that I bought from the garden centre, so that was brilliant. Just shows, and because my biggest worry that it wasn't the variety that it said it was, because sometimes I get them mixed up. It has happened quite a lot, to be honest with you. They get the labels wrong, or because they buy the labels pre-made, so sometimes they get the wrong label in, or they just don't. The people that make labels don't have the right variety, so they just order the closest one. So I'm glad that it is actually the same variety as it says on the label. So I know I've definitely got the right thing. A lot of nerdy stuff has been sort of happening, so I've been doing a lot of maths with the business, working out profit and loss and all the rest of it. I might do a video on that explaining sort of actually how much money I'm making, which is quite scary. What else? Oh yeah, I've been looking at sort of planning my future and what I'm going to do, and sort of a business plan for the next 5 years. 5 or 10 years. No, sorry, 5 years definitely, not 10 years. 5 years definitely. Yeah, so that's all really that's been happening. On the farm, we had a TB test, we went clear, which is quite good considering all the neighbours. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of our neighbours have gone down. We're in a high risk area. Wildlife is abundant on our farm. We've got a herd of 38 deer that live on the farm. So I haven't seen any badgers for a while, but they'll be about, because we've got a lot of woodland, and we're close to Marden Down, which is a big open moorland right next to the farm, so stuff can just sort of wander in. So it's good actually from a wildlife point of view that it kind of works out. The cows have all come out clear, So in theory, that means the wildlife isn't infected. Yeah, so that's a good thing. So that's all good news. So this year, we sold, I think it was 80 head of cattle. I think it might have been 80 or 70. We'll go with 80 because I'm pretty sure it was quite out of figure. 80 head of cattle, 40, I think they said at least 40 cows and calves, and then the rest we sold pretty much all, barring 3 of our replacement heifers that were going to be used for replacement, and then we sold all of last year's calves. So all the young bullocks and store heifers, they've all gone. We bought in a new bull from Roger Rundle at the what's her prefix again? I keep forgetting it. Kesselherd in Newquay. So big compliments to them because they're actually producing some really fantastic stock down there. We had the opportunity to purchase one of their bulls, so we took that. So that's all done. We won't be selling any more stock for a little while now. We shouldn't be selling any stock for a little while. Might sell some sheep, but I doubt it. I haven't been out there much, to be fair. Been out there a little bit, but not that much, because we're trying to limit it because of COVID. But I'm hoping as the coronavirus pandemic dies down in the southwest, I'm going to go back a lot more, hopefully. I'm just waiting for that phone call. But I keep getting, I get a weekly phone call from them just to update me with what's going on. So hopefully soon I'll be back. So that's pretty much it on the farm. I've got a load of drafts I'm going to upload. Draft videos that I've got to upload. So pretty much it. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye for now. Have a good day or a good week.